Go, yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo, these C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Los Angeles and Los Angeles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is Joe Torre. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Los Angeles, the third baseman, Joe
First delivery to him. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. That evens it up 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. At the plate now, Jesse Winker. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. That brings up Jim Thome. He'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. And there are two away now. And he is in there. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Dante Bichette, runner in scoring position with two guns. Here's the first pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off. Winker on third with two out. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready now is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Not shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Now the pitch. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. And now in the box, Dante Bichette looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Oswalt ready, the 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Jordan Groshans waits on deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Jordan Groshans. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Bichette is there. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. First pitch of the AB on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
Let's go. Come on, that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game with a house.
So now here is Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Thome is retired, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and that brings center field. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And at third, and a very early opportunity for him to drive in a run. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Gray ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Longoria at third with nobody out. Back to the mound, and they may have him hung up here. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Fastball well outside.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now the pitch. Brandon Crawford is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that one is gone! Brandon Crawford digging in next. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. From the stretch. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly two are gone here to start the fifth. First pitch on its way. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That's you with that big Benz. That's you that can't keep old because you keep yelling the friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them words. You ready to bust you somebody? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't good.
So now here is Brandon Crawford looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Outside for a ball. One and one. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
But this will be taken. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Came alive. At the same time, I played myself got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were pride, I got back 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. My parents they took big care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Take care of your dream. Back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen.
Was a dream. Take care of your dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Palominos and the Kings. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now into the box is Kenny Lofton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Here's the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second.
Standing in now, he's Sock Paredes. And he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
There he goes. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Now at the plate here is Tony Gwynn. A chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. This is popped up. Torrey is over to take a look at it. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Again, he sends it out of play.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Into the box now, Dante Bichette as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he falls behind 0-2. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot. And he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now to the plate, Joe Torre. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
0-2, here it is.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Here comes the left fielder. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Up next, Bryce Turang. First pitch on its way.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 0-2. Fouled away. Paredes, the runner at third. Gwynn over at second. Tomey on at first with 2 down. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Ready now is Joe Torre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles, the third baseman.
And now a pitch on the way.
Sorry.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Into the box, Ramon Laureano. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. So stepping in is Jim Thome, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
Too high. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Robert Poisson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Behind 0-2 now. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Garrett Crochet is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder.
Ready to deal.
Dante.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bichette.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. The 1-1. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder. John.
Here's the pitch.
Mattingly.
Don Mattingly is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
this guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Jordan Groshans. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Look out, 1-1.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2.
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Isaac Paredes. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now here it comes. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Isaac Paredes goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Tony Gwynn is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Mattingly will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter. Dante Bichette struck out in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up Sam Huff.
The catcher,
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Smoke toward 3rd. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Stepping up is Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
At the ball.
Too low. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That evens it up. 1-1. 1 out. Nobody on. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tomey over to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
I'm in my zone now. When you don't slow down.
set for the start of the fourth. And next up will be Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First offering. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope, it'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. A good break on that ball, and he's retired. So next to hit is Bryce Turang. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Joe Torre.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he chased it in the dirt. Torre is after it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. That brings up Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim Thome.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
At the plate, Dante Bichette. He'll look at a fastball. In there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Robert Poisson. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in next, Garrett Crochet struck out in his last trip to the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
We got 3 and 2.
And the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Torrey in foul ground, and that will end the inning. Digging in will be Don Mattingly as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And now the first pitch.
Mattingly.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball in.
And that's in there. Base hit. To the plate now, Jordan Groshans. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Straight to Bond, and it's popped up. So next to bat will be Sam Huff. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is... Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now it'll be Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This one's flared out toward left. Groshans backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Dante Bichette, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tomey is under it to retire. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mookie Betts. And they could use a spark from him here.
The second baseman, Mookie.
First pitch hack in here, and that...
One's the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speed.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Set and the pitch. Quinn Priester tries to bunt his way out here, but it's strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. And now here is Jim Thome. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped him up. Torrey is there for it. He's got it one away. Next up, Joe Torre. The third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is taken in for the second out. Next to dig in, Bryce Turang. He appears in this one as his future Stars variation. First delivery to him.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
The center fielder, number 22.
Now here's the first offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Jim Thome. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's off the Green Monster. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Don Mattingly will bat next.
0-1 to count.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Glenn is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat, Robert Poisson.
The shortstop, Robert Poisson.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. And now the first pitch. Garrett Crochet is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. And stepping in, Kenny Lofton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. So now to the plate, Jordan Groshans. Remember, he bunted foul for a third strike last time. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next, it'll be Sam Huff. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Well behind that fastball. It's a windup and the 0-1. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Down the left field line and deep.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count still at 1 and 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Isaac Paredes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to hit, Tony Gwynn flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Dante Bichette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit is Jim Thome. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Ryan Tepera takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And he'll step off. At the plate now, Joe Torre. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Byron Buxton will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for him here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Buxton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Torre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Gwynn is right there as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Gwynn there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Cali jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Crochet is the winning pitcher of record. Quinn Priester struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No me siente quién me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y al estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo siempre por chela se traigo el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix. Viviendo la vida como si se...
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo team. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in my condo, each right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my God, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make it move like a mambo. Think I hate it like a bongo. Baby, see the mambo. Girls speak like a mambo. It's a taste to the Congo. Strum up like a banjo. And it's the sound in the sando. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place but a Congo. On a mission like Rambo. South Porch like Bongo. My routine with a young dad.
Clean
Stacking up the paper and sending to my neighbor.